Yes, you are. I didn't even get to say my title. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my live stream of Microsoft Flight Sim 2024. You got in before I got in. Okay, we're going to be in Hawaii, if you want the codes. We're going to fly around there. This is live weather because they're behind me like 3 hours, so it's still light there. Thanks for coming back. You want the codes? You're going to fly or watch? Let me set this flight up. Here's the codes. Fly whatever you want. We're going to go from the first flight, Honolulu to Kona, and then we'll set up something from Kauai, and I'll use that other plane that didn't work. Here's the codes. Oh, I have the resolution for that. I just use unlimited fuel for now until they get this thing working correctly. Take your time. I got to set up my flight plan. I'm using live weather also in the islands. Hi, AJ. Thanks for coming back. I flushed everything out. Memory, the sim. So we're starting from scratch.
Hickam Ground, Palladius Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform. Request taxi for takeoff.
To and hold short of runway 26 right using taxiway Charlie. Contact tower on 123.9er when ready.
Taxiing. Hold short runway 26 right using taxiway Charlie. Palladius Victor Romeo uniform.
Let me get everything set up. Thanks. I'm using the trusty Pilatus PC-24. Never have any issues with that aircraft except if it's snowing. Okay, Kona's frequency is 109.7. We'll be approaching from the water. Hi, Munzir. Thanks for coming back. Hopefully everything works this time. So far, so good. I'm ready to taxi. How's this for a short taxi?
Ready for departure to the west at runway 26 right.
Pilatus Hotel Bravo Victor, Romeo uniform, altimeter tree 000 departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 26 right. Pilatus Victor Romeo uniform.
Okay, I see you there, 46. This is an awful long taxi, wasn't it?
Honolulu Tower, Hawaiian 1122 ready for departure. Runway 8 right, IFR to Hilo.
Hawaiian 1122, altimeter tree 000. Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right.
Hang on, I'll check chat. Let me line up. Your game's not loading?
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8
Maybe
right.
there's issues with their servers tonight. I see you taxiing. Let's go. You ready, Munzir? Who's Baby Yoda? X, I don't know who Baby Yoda is. I have no idea. We have Ozul 46 flying with us from the last one. And AJ's watching, Munzir's watching. Let's go. A beautiful takeoff. Check out this scenery.
Victor, Romeo uniform. Continue for west departure.
Honolulu Tower, Palladius Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform. Continue for west departure.
Palladius Victor, Romeo uniform. Leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Everything's working so far. It's Hawaiian scenery. This is live weather in Hawaii, by the way. Let's get on the FMS, and then I can check chat.
Palladius Victor, Romeo uniform. Did you copy?
Honolulu Tower, Palladius Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform. Frequency change.
Ooh, nasty weather in the islands. Let's get on the FMS. Light it up, Pinky. Hang on, Munzir. Let me go pink. I might want to clear this weather out, I don't know. Here's Honolulu. I forgot to set the synthetic.
Approach, Palladius Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform is type Palladius PC-24, 2 miles southwest of Hotel India 09er, 4200. Request flight following.
Palladius Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform approach. Squawk 0164.
Squawk 0164, Palladius Victor Romeo uniform.
Palladius Victor Romeo uniform. Radar contact.
We're
2 miles
pink.
South of Hotel India 09er, 6300. Altimeter 299er7.
Roger, Palladius Victor Romeo uniform.
Munzir, what's the pirate's favorite letter? Clear this weather out or leave the live weather? All we're going to see is clouds.
Palladius Victor Romeo uniform. Contact Honolulu Center
Okay, now the clouds are broken.
Pilatus Victor Romeo uniform.
In the next flight, we're going to just take a tour of the islands using a little bit smaller aircraft like what I used before that didn't work. So we're going to travel around the North Shore or Kauai. No, you probably don't need anything over 8,000. You won't hit the islands if you're 8,000. We're over the water now. So far, everything's working just fine. How about you, 46? So 46, this is a real easy approach. You're over the water, you can be super low. The localizer picks up at like 2,000, but you're over water, so you could be pretty much, this will be an auto land. Next flight, we'll set up a flight plan, but we're going to hand fly it around the North Shore. Check out where the big waves are. What are you using, the PC-24? Let me look. Oh, you're using the CJ4. That's a good plane, just old technology. Doesn't have Garmin. Welcome back, everybody. If you just joined, looks like we're in business this time. Oh, the minimums is, let me show you. Hold on. I should know where it is. I fly this aircraft almost exclusively. So here's the altimeter over here. So this is the barrel button right there. Just to the right of the main HUD. Ooh, I forgot to set this. Synthetic.
Star Charter Tree 1. Niner contact. Honolulu Center on 124.1. Good day.
So is that it you're looking for? Found it?
Going to 124.1. Star Charter Tree 19er.
You can go down and hit the deck anytime you want because you can see it's nothing but water here. Oh, a number into the computer. Could be in one of these. Might be in the center stack. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I forgot. You're in the CG4. I have no idea. I've flown that plane once. I forgot you're not in the PC-24. Sorry. That's what happens when you get old. It's called CRS. Can't remember SHIT. Welcome in, everybody, or welcome back if you just joined. We're on our way over to Kona, like it or not. And then our next flight, we're going to take a tour of the North Shore on our way to somewhere else. This is live weather in the islands. Here's the approach, which is pretty easy and it almost auto lands. That's why I'm testing this out to make sure everything's working. Just over the water and a right hand turn to the runway. Ozil, what I fly is the Citation. Hold on.
Climb and maintain flight level 21.
I like the Citation Longitude, but it has issues in the with the PS5. So that's the upgraded version of the CJ4 with a all Garmin setup.
Flight level 210. Hawaiian 10908.
Okay, the sim's running good now. Welcome back if you rejoined. If you did just join, we're on our way over to Kona for hopefully an easy landing. Let's check the charts again. So 46, you need to be at 3,000 and then 15 or higher. Glide right in. Pick up the localizer. And the frequency I gave you, 109.7. Yeah, that's old technology. For me, it's Garmin or go home. Here's the approach if you're watching, everybody. There's only two of us flying, which is fine. Just come over the water real easy and make a right turn. I've done this flight probably 30 times because it's easy. I can almost drop down now to 3,000. We'll set it, but we won't go down yet. I'm not even going to ask you where it is because I'm not flying the CJ4. Not with that old technology. Okay, we'll drop down now. Be able to see the shimmering water. Hey Dan, how you doing? Sorry I didn't see your chat. Very unlikely I'll crash on this flight. Don't jinx me. It would really be tough, but if you look at some earlier videos of mine, you see where I didn't quite make it. But no, I'm not doing that this flight. I had to restart the stream in the sim, so no thanks. Hi everybody, welcome in. We're about to Approach Kona for an easy landing, I hope. AJ, earlier in the first stream, Moose, I added him because we were going to chat talk, and then every time I talked, it would pop up in the right corner, the right side of the screen, which I didn't like seeing. It was kind of annoying. And then two, if we talk while I'm on stream, it'll probably come through the stream. So I got to do some research. So yeah, until I figure that out. Because if we're chatting, it's going to probably come through the stream. Okay, let me show you the approach again. We're going to be making a right turn right here. It's actually going to turn by itself. We're not going to have to do anything. If I do it right, it'll probably land itself. .46, I don't know if your CJ4 is going to land itself. C-46, this aircraft's easy. Look, it's got the barrel and the minimums right here. You didn't have to look that long. Yeah, AJ, I don't know. His idea, I think, was to, you know, we can communicate instead of through the chat. Voice chat, I think, is what he wants to do. We got to slow down. Spoilers coming out. I'll check chat again after I land. Hang on, AJ, and I'll read your complete chat after I land. I see you up there, 46. You're awful high. Here comes the turn. Wow, Zul, you get down quick. We're in the groove.
Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect ILS runway 17 approach via BYCA transition. Cleared to BYCA.
Climb and maintain 6,000. Expect
Gear coming down.
7 approach via BE transition. Cleared to be Alaska 272.
Alaska 272. Contact Kona Tower on 120.3 when
You gotta teach me how to do that.
Tower on 120.3. Alaska 272.
See, this is almost landing itself. I'm right behind you.
$500. Sink rate. Terrain ahead. Rate. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. $100.
Look at that landing. Munzir likes it. Did you use the whole runway, 46? Thanks, Munzir.
Kona ground. Pilatus Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform. Taxi to the gate.
Pilatus Hotel Bravo Victor Romeo uniform. Taxi to gate 7 using taxiway Golf Alpha.
Scarlett's doing her thing. Meet you at the gate. Oh, she caught me.
Taxiing to gate 7 using taxiway Golf Alpha. Pilatus Victor Romeo.
You got mad and wouldn't respond. Yours auto landed? Nice. Rub it in. Where you going? They have me parking over here. I'll park next to you. Here I come to save the day. Where are you going to stop at? I'm going to stop at the restaurant. Scarlett and I are going to stop and get a snack before our next flight. Don't worry, Scarlett, I'll leave the motor running. Oh, back up a little bit. You're too close. I can't see your plane. We gonna go in the restaurant? Let's go on in and get a burger. Open the door. Oh, we're hungry. Oh, look at you. You got the jitters. How do you run? Every door is closed? Oh, why am I stuck? Ooh, we can't go out? They locked us out. Oh, R2? Nice. Munzir's cracking up. Okay, let's set up the next flight, something slower. We'll try the aircraft that wasn't too successful an hour ago. Okay. We're still staying in Hawaii for now. We're going dark. We're going dark.
TAWS system test. Okay.
Now we're dark. Okay, pick a propeller, pick a lawnmower with an engine. Let's look for Jurassic Park. We're going to fly around this island and then we're going to head over here. Land in Maui. Here, I got one. Have you landed in Hana yet with me? Super short runway. We're going to land in Hana. I'll set the live weather back as soon as I find my gate. Shortest taxi possible. So that puts us right over here. I'll take 33. Let's go. Oh, it's a 49-minute flight. Okay, this will be our last flight, and then it'll be time for dinner for me. Let's make sure everything works. You're gonna like Hana. It barely qualifies as a runway. Come on, load it up. Oh no, why doesn't this want to load? Let's make sure we get everything off. I'm using a PC-12 Pilatus. That's the brother with the same instruments as the one I just used. So I know how to set that up. PC-12 Pilatus. It's got a bunch of liveries. If I can get this pilot cover off. Come on. Someone needs to clean these screens. Scarlett, clean the screens. I don't remember showing these X's before.
Lehue ground, Pilatus Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta. Request taxi for departure to the west with Quebec.
Okay, all the buttons work this time. So before we head over to Hana, we're going to fly around. This has got an RNAV. It's not that complicated. You'll just fly straight in. Okay, all the buttons look like they work this time. Yeah, this is the one we had a problem with on my other stream. Okay, let's go. Taxi out. We're not going to follow the flight pan. We're going to take off and then fly around the island. We'll pick it back up. Another short taxi setup. Oh, we forgot to set the synthetic. I'll do that over here.
Tower, Palladius Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta. Ready for departure to the west at runway 21.
Palladius Delta Fox.
Cleared for takeoff runway 21, Palladius Whiskey Golf Delta.
I'll wait for you. You taking off from 2-1? Oh, okay, you got runway 03. Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. Continue for west departure.
Lehue Tower, Pilatus Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta. Continue for west departure.
Envelope. 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 Envelope.
Look at somebody's cruise ship.
Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta. Leaving my air.
You see where I'm going, right? We're going to do some sightseeing.
Lehue Tower, Pilatus Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta. Frequency change. Lehue approach, Pilatus Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta is type Pilatus PC-12, 4 miles south of Lehue, 1600. Request flight following.
Pilatus Delta Foxtrot Whiskey Golf Delta. Lehue approach. Squawk 0372.
Squawk 0372, Pilatus Whiskey Golf
This is
Delta.
called sightseeing, everybody. Welcome in.
Whiskey Golf Delta. Radar contact 4 miles southeast of Hotel India 46, 1600. Altimeter 29908.
We're going to hand fly this until we head over to Hana. Did you take off? I better use the controller. If I use the flight stick, I can't do the views like this.
Envelope. Envelope.
We're looking for Jurassic Park. See, everything's fixed in this flight. The scenery's good. Everything's good. This is live weather, everybody, by the way, in Hawaii. Look, we got somebody's house. Oh, that's not a house. You have enough gas for this? How you liking that PC-12? Now, where they filmed it is somewhere in the middle of the island. It's kind of secluded. I think it's marked. But you got to have your altitude hold and everything. Let me see if I can put it on autopilot. That's better. Now, as long as I don't turn too sharply, it won't disconnect the autopilot. There you are. Wow, this is Flight Sim. This is the way it's supposed to be. Munzir, you looking for T-Rex? Let's go in the middle of the island, see if we can find it maybe. If I turn too sharp, it'll disable the AP.
Autopilot.
See, told you.
Stop.
I think we're just a little too low.
Autopilot.
If we come in the center of the island, you got to be careful. A lot of hills, you can get trapped and then you won't be able to climb out. Like right in front of us, there's no way out. I don't think we'll go in there. Let's circle the island. Autopilot's back on. Sounds like a couple of lawnmowers. Now this is what you should be doing in Flight Sim, is exploring. There's Azul. I'm going to climb to 4. Look at that, we're going to stay just under the live clouds. Yeah.
Latest Whiskey Golf Delta contact. Honolulu Center on 126.5. Good day.
126.5. Pilatus Whiskey Golf Delta.
X-Red, you still watching? Look what you're missing by sitting on the sofa. AJ, you still watching? So gently turn the stick so it doesn't disable the autopilot. I better use my flight stick. The controller, sometimes your thumb will slip and there you go. Look at, there's a small runway. Oh, my auto throttle came off.
Envelope.
If I want envelopes, I'll go to the post office.
Envelope.
We got a lot of wind up here. It's hard to control this thing. We're getting blown good. Are you getting blown?
Envelope.
Climb a little. Well, that might put us into the clouds, so. But it's better than hitting the island. Wait, let me look at your chat. Hold on. I don't know. I can turn it on either. I'm turning it on from my flight stick. I don't think that makes a difference. You know where it's at, right? I'm sure you see it. I'm just using my HOTAS. I have a button mapped.
Autopilot.
It got knocked off. Now watch, I'll turn it back on as soon as I This is tough staying this low. Watch, I'll turn it back on. It's back on. Flight level control, but we're getting blown good. That's why it keeps going off. We're going to go inland here a little bit. Get off the coast.
Autopilot.
Okay, let's get on the FMS on the way to Hana. Let me find it. Follow me. Oh, we have clouds. Better get some altitude. Okay, you got it to work, good. We're going in the clouds here. I don't know if we're going to hit something. Usually 8,000 is safe. So far everything's working good. Is that you in front of me? I can't read your tag. In the soup. I know the island isn't 9,000 feet high. We'll go back down as soon as we pick up our FMS. What's 4 a.m.? It's 4 a.m. where you're at? No. 4 a.m. Munzir, what time is it where you're at? Noon? Four a.m. where? We're going to light up the pink. Oh, away from mine. Munzir, it's early. 9 a.m. in the morning tomorrow. Munzir, this is better than the last stream, wasn't it? Oh, mess. Be able to get on the FMS here in a sec. Okay, let's hit the AP, see what we do.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Mine doesn't want to go on now.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Autopilot.
You have to be kidding me.
Autopilot. Autopilot. Autopilot.
I almost went in the water. I wasn't looking. Okay, we're back on it now. It wouldn't work because I wasn't actually on the FMS for some reason. Now we're on it. To follow the flight plan, you might want to set your altitude for at least 7,000 or you'll run into something. I think we're going to cross a couple of islands here. Let's look. Yeah, make sure it's at least 7,000. We're going to cross Oahu. We're going to cross Molokai and to Maui. Oh, hi Blitz. Sorry, I didn't see your chat. Okay, Blitz. So there is like 4 different versions. There's a standard at $70, the deluxe at what is a deluxe? 90, I think, or yeah, 90. Premium deluxe at 120. That's what most of us play. And then there's an aviator that's almost 200. So I wouldn't recommend getting the aviator. And the only difference is you get more handcrafted airports and you get more aircraft. So with a deluxe, premium deluxe, you get about 210 aircraft. With a standard, you probably get 80 or something, or 100. I forget what it is. You have to look. But yeah, it costs anywhere from $69.99 to $200. This is for the PS5. Now, if you have an Xbox and you have the subscription to Game Pass, I think this is part of Game Pass. I'm pretty sure. You get the standard edition. So if you want it for free, but you won't be able to fly with us because it's no crossplay. PC and Xbox cannot fly with PS5 players. I have it on all platforms, so it doesn't matter to me. Where are you at, 46? There you are. How you liking that PC 12? The only thing about the PC 12 is I'm not so sure about these liveries. They need some better liveries. These things look like something from the 60s, don't they? Look at this. Munzir, you like these liveries on these PC 12s? The inside's nice. It's got the full stack here. It's the same stack as you get in a PC 24. I don't know if you pick the right livery, it might land on water. The way I have it configured, it's not going to land on water. It'll go in the water, but it's not coming out. Maybe you can get the right livery. I didn't think you could. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, this is the VIP. It's got some nice seats. Look at this. Where's the toilet? Oh, that's right. This has the bench from the last flight. What is it for you, 46, about 9:30? Yeah, Manzir, I really liked flying that Airbus 330, the Malaysian Air livery. It was nice. I'm going to practice with it some more offline so I don't make a fool of myself. So maybe like midweek, I'll be ready to go back in the Airbus. I could check the 320 or 321 and see if there's a livery. We'll look after this flight if you want, as long as my controller doesn't run out of juice. If you can watch till the end, we'll check the liveries out for those Airbuses. I know for the Boeings, I don't think there's a Malaysia airline. It gave a good contrast and balance of the red, white, blue section. So it looked pretty good flying it. But I still like the Alaska first. Everything's working. Excuse me. Should I fly in the morning tomorrow or later? I really need to fly on the Purple app. I haven't gone live on Purple in like 2 weeks. Who's in front of me? So yeah, he's just flying. It's coincidence. Yep, random flyer. .46 and Munzir and anybody else, AJ that's watching, do you guys do the Purple app? Or you guys don't like that either? Uh-oh, Cat wants to eat dinner. You hungry? So am I. Everything's still working. We're coming up to probably Oahu. Let's check. Yep, we're coming up to Oahu here. Better go up to 8,000. I want to be high enough here. Yeah, Munzir, I do too, but I'm trying to shake that channel up a little bit over there. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it because of what some of the streamers do or look like. Oh, my tag on there? I'll put it in chat. Because I'm going to try and set some kind of schedule where I do like YT in the morning or afternoon and then the reverse. So my name over there is right there. Agent Meow Man to you. So if you come over and give me a follow and then turn on the note, you'll know when I go live. I'm going to try and figure it out, either do red in the morning and purple later or reverse it. Usually what I stream over there is everybody's favorite babysitter. Looks like we're going in the soup. If it's zero visibility, you're not going to be landing in Hana. You'll have to clear out your weather. That's not a place you can land if it's not good weather. There's a Wahoo. Thanks, Munzir. I just got the note that you're following. Appreciate it. There's some sights. We're halfway there. .46, it would be very hard to land in Hana with this kind of weather if it's socked in. It's already a super short runway, no ILS, strictly VFR. So we may have to clear out the weather. We'll see when we get over to Maui. We still got to pass over Molokai. We're just barely over Oahu. It said RNAV, but I didn't see any frequencies. I thought it said RNAV, or was that the last flight? Let's look. Oh, it does have an RNAV. I thought okay. Gotta resend it. I gotta get back on the FMS now because I reset it for the RNAV.
Autopilot.
Come on, Pinky. We got pink.
Autopilot.
Oh, here we go again. I shouldn't have messed with it.
Speed. Autopilot. Autopilot.
Oh, we're in trouble now. Pouring rain. Houston, we have a problem.
Autopilot.
Okay, we're back. Oh my gosh. Shit. I was falling like a rock in the pouring rain. Let's clip that. We're back on it. See, now if I would have been in my Vision jet, I could have just pulled this parachute. I'm not going to do this recommended approach and come in from the water. I'm going to come in from the land. I always land at Hana. I'm going to come straight in and land. It's a tougher landing if you come in from this side. It's very short. So I'm going to come in from over here in the hills, and it's got a cutout where you can go through. So I'm not going to follow this. I'm going to just deviate when we get close. Yeah, no shit. I thought I was going into the water. I was moving the throttle back and forth and I was getting no response. I don't know, I'm so shook up. I don't know if I can fly flight sim tomorrow. Pouring rain and almost went in the water. I'm shook up. Good thing there's autopilot here. Welcome in, everybody. We just had a close call. But we're back on track on the way to Hana. You can use your RNAV 46. I'm going to VFR it. And if it's cloudy, I got to clear it out. You can't be landing here VFR if it's cloudy. You'll never see it, and then by the time you do, you'll be in the water on the end here. I think we could descend to 7. Zero, what'd you think of that? You didn't miss that, did you? Almost disaster? Now you got ahead of me after that near disaster. The controller has one bar. We better get there soon, or I'll have to go plug it in. We're coming up on Molokai. Oh no, you missed that. You need to rewind it about 5 minutes. It was raining. I almost went in the water. I just pulled it out and I couldn't activate anything. You would have been cracking up. Hi XYT, we're going to Hana. We took off from Kauai, flew around the island, and now here's the course we're heading towards. We're going to land at a small runway in Maui, right over here. The main airport is right here in the middle, and then there's a very small airport called Hana, and there's a town called Hana. Hi, Mike. Oh, Mike, did you see how I almost went in the water? Is that what you're referring to? I almost just crashed. Where's that other guy? I wanted to see a crash. It was really close. Yeah, Mike, this is better than an FPS. You don't have to worry about anybody shooting at you. And any players that start with a C, CH. What's DCS? Refresh my memory. That's right, Munzer. You almost had a submarine simulator. Are you I don't know. I play COD and Gray Zone on the computer. My main FPS, believe it or not, is Fortnite. I have thousands of hours in that game. But you can't beat this scenery. Does DCS have a name, or that's what it's called? DCS? I've heard of everything. I haven't heard of that. Armory Forger, Hell Let Loose. What else? Rust. Okay, let's get ready for approach. So I'll check the chat after I land. I'll look it up on my... What's it available on? Console? Because I mostly 99.9% only game on console. I don't want to stream my PC. Okay, let me get ready to approach here. Okay, we can't have these clouds or we won't be able to land. That's better. That's why I may have not heard of it if it's not available on console. I wouldn't even look it up. The only thing I play is U-Boat, a couple of submarine games, and Gray Zone Warfare, which is only on PC. Did you just fly by me? 46? Oh, you're right next to me. Okay. Are you going to use the RNAV or are you just going to VFR it? Yeah, then come in the same way I'm coming in. Forget about the flight plan. I'm not going to change that again. I should have changed the runway when I was setting it up. I'm not touching it. You saw what happened when I activated the last time. I almost became a submarine, like Munzir says. Right after you cross over land, you kind of hang to the right and should be able to see the runway. Hi, Matt Morgan. Well, oh my gosh, that update for Gray Zone Warfare? Amazing. It's like a whole new game. Highly recommend it now. I hate to tell you how many concurrent players they have playing it right now. Even on the Purple app, it's like 10 to 20,000 players watching or streaming it.
Southwest tree 071, contact Honolulu Center on 119er decimal tree. Good day.
Yeah, like I said. Oh, maybe you were in the chat, Matt. So I have a gaming PC that's pretty good, but I only play like 3 games on it. Flight Sim, Gray Zone Warfare, and a submarine game. And I don't stream from it, ever. I'm a console gamer. Okay, I'll look at the chat again after I land. Matt, I just started playing a lot of COD again. So I do COD. COD has a new single player mode, which is pretty good. But like I mentioned a few minutes ago, my number one FPS is Fortnite. Yeah, Matt, 70-year-old playing Fortnite. Digest that. You had a creator code? I've got thousands of hours in that game. And in Blitz, I have like 1,700 victories since it's been out, Blitz. Okay, let's start turning in now. We got to get ready here. I have plenty of skins, don't worry. I bought my first COD Battle Pass yesterday for the new season. Okay, let's turn in. I'll check chat after.
Autopilot.
This is a completely VFR landing. Manual. Good idea if we slow down. We just have to clear this hill right here. Gear coming down. .46 is kind of a really funny angle to see the runway here. You'll see it. I'm lighting up the point of interest here. You look like you're just about right on it.
Speed. Speed.
I think I see the runway. See that runway right there hanging off the land? Runway's in sight. Super short runway at that. Okay, if you could put something in the chat, I'll check it as soon as I land. Otherwise, I'm going to hit the island here.
Speed. Speed.
Doesn't like my flaps full. You can see the runway right there to the left. I know 4.6 will nail it. I've landed here like 40 times. We have a nice little cutout in the grass too. Right when we get close, you'll see it. Okay, we're lining up.
Speed. Speed.
There's no reversers on these. Okay, we're sort of lined up. If you just join, we're coming into Hana. I'll check chat right after I land, if I land. Look at how they make a cutout right here to fly through. Who keeps this up? Was a little fast, but I think we got it. Brakes. Did you have to go around for your first time at Hana? Look at that. Room to spare. That's how you do Hana. Then you got a turnout right here. I'll see you over at the lunch wagon. You have to go around? I think you did. I don't see you on the ground. Yeah, Matt, super small runway, but not as small as that place in France. Courchevel. First of all, looks like someone's backyard. Okay, we're going to park it right here. He's down. Look at that, with room to spare. If you come in from the other side, here, I'll do a showcase view before I end the stream. What'd you think of that landing, or airport? 46. Here, I'll do a showcase view. We'll leave the motor running. I'll show everybody the two approaches. No, I won't, because it's not loading, and when it does this, I might not get out of it. Nope. This has happened before. It'll spin, and then if I happen to get in, I won't be able to get out of it. Sorry, no showcase view. Matt, we're still waiting for an update. Don't get me started. You're going to get me all worked up if we talk about why the PS5 hasn't had an update. I've landed the jet version of this here, the PC24. Let me shut this down. Okay, which one am I forgetting? Everything's off. Now it is. Was it the avionics master was on? We're dark. X marks the spot. So Matt, you're back on console. Well, if you have PS5, you can play with us. There's no crossplay. He's on the lawn going up and down. "46, you left your flaps down." That's bad. Where's that truck keep going? Let me get a thumbnail here, and then I'll need to end the stream. Myself and my cats want to eat. Move that truck. It's in the way of my shot. Okay, this looks good right here. Maybe this will be my thumbnail for today. Let's let it be. Man, if you were in career mode and you forgot to do that, no, you'd be getting points off. Fail. Now the car moves. That looks good right there. We'll leave it there for a second. So I don't know, what was the consensus? Stream in the morning, Munzir, or afternoon on Red App, and then Purple? Oh, if I can do 2. I've been trying to do 2, but I've been worn out. Fortnite just tires me out. Okay, we'll see you all next time. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for watching. And next time will be tomorrow. Yeah, that's why I need to, Matt, switch it up a little bit. But if I stream Fortnite on this channel, it kills it because it's so oversaturated. So I usually only do that over on Purple or just play offline. It's bad news if I stream that here. Hey, get out of the way. Let's see you start it by hand. Give it a crank. Grab the propeller. See what happens. You know, they make medicine for those shakes. Oh no, you can't get any views for Fortnite on the Red channel. Oh no. Yeah. I asked this one guy and he goes, yeah, it's because it's oversaturated. No kidding. That was funny. Grab the propeller and see if it starts up. We'll send that to Asobo. Okay, enough. Shit. Enough comedy. The cats are looking at me like, where's my effing dinner? Oh, we got 2 sleeping. Okay, thanks everybody. Like I said, we'll see you on the next one, which will be tomorrow. Hey, get out of the way. What are you doing? Is he behind me? You want to do a group photo? I was going to introduce you to my pilot, but I don't think I can do the showcase. I'm getting nervous about the showcase. See when it just spins like this? There's no going back. Look at this. This is what happens to us when we get old. Move that truck. I like this thumbnail right here too. Let's see. But I could just crop the other one. No, even if I'm inside, watch. Real quick. I tried it from in here, I thought, and I think it was just spinning. Yeah, see? See how it spins? That's bad news. The sim crashed. The stream crashed. No, we're not doing that. Okay, see you, everybody. Thanks.